In the early days of Islam, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was instructed to share the message privately. He began with those closest to him, his family and trusted friends. This period of quiet, personal outreach allowed the message of Islam to take root slowly, forming a devoted core of early believers who would become the foundation of the new faith. The first to accept Islam, Khadija, Ali, Zayd, and Abu Bakr, are known as As-Sabiqun al-Awwalun, or the first and foremost. Their story has been discussed in detail in our previous video, The First to Believe. As the message of Islam reached a few more trusted individuals, new followers began to join one by one. Uthman ibn Affan, a respected merchant from the Quraysh, accepted Islam after hearing of the message from Abu Bakr. Soon after, others came forward, including those without strong social protection, like Bilal ibn Rabah, an Ethiopian slave whose commitment to Islam would bring severe trials. With the growing number of believers, the Prophet Muhammad found a safe haven for them to gather, Dar Al-Arqam, the home of Al-Arqam ibn Abi Al-Arqam. Hidden from the Quraysh leaders, this house served as a sanctuary where Muslims could learn about their faith, pray together, and strengthen their community. These early meetings created unity and prepared the believers for the challenges they knew would come. Though the Quraysh were initially unaware, rumors began to spread about this new belief. The Quraysh leaders grew suspicious, but during this brief period, the early Muslims could worship and build their faith without direct interference. However, being a Muslim in Mecca still carried risks. Those without strong tribal protection, like Bilal, faced intense persecution from their masters. Bilal's master, Umayyah ibn Khalaf, tortured him, hoping to force him to renounce his faith. But Bilal endured the suffering, crying out, "Ahad, Ahad," in reference to Allah's oneness. His resilience inspired the early Muslims and became a powerful symbol of the strength that faith could give. During this period, the Prophet, peace be upon him, continued to quietly spread the message, reaching out to others who he felt were sincere and open-hearted. Many of the new converts came from diverse backgrounds, including women, freed slaves, and young men from respected families, forming a tight-knit and supportive group. They shared a common purpose and found unity in their belief, which transcended social status, wealth, and power. This early stage laid a solid foundation for the Muslim community. By building the faith slowly and privately, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, prepared his followers for the trials they would soon face. Their gatherings at Dar Al-Arqam not only strengthened their faith, but created a sense of belonging that made them resilient. These early believers would soon be called upon to publicly defend their faith when the time came to proclaim the message to all of Mecca.